this is the biggest game you can play in if you're a Liverpool player or you're a Man United player. And of course the Roars going to semi-final, and that would obviously take you forward with your confidence to what's left of the rest of the season, one game at a time. This is a big game.
Whatever Manchester City have done in the last 15 years, whatever Chelsea have done in the last 20 years, Ian, whatever Arsenal want to do, Manchester United-Liverpool remains the game in England.
Yeah, I can't dispute that.
Fernandes, Mainu, Wan-Bissaka, back to Mainu again. Good start for United. He's found Marcus Rashford, and it's a great stop from Keller. What a start that would have been for United. Liverpool flexed back into shape, but Garnacho's escaped again, and he sent the ball towards the near post, and it's poked in by Scott McTominay. He has been a rich source of goals over the season, and he's got another in the biggest game of the campaign. And Manchester United have another early lead against the huge rival. This time, they'll hope to hold on to it. Tricky little thing. Rashford takes over. Hoyland waiting in the centre. McTominay's there again. He's stopped this time by Kelleher. Still going, Quansah, and doing very well. Sending it back for Nunez. Back to McAllister. What a goal that is! Alexis McAllister strikes back for Liverpool. A move crafted by Jarell Quansah, assisted by Nunez, and finished with a bang. And he's trying to find that far corner. Here's Mo Salah. And it's all turned on its head. It's not Dalglish, it's not Rush or Fowler. When it comes to taking Manchester United down, nobody does it more often than Mo Salah.
Well, they're just looking at whether that's a...
Garnacho trying to squeeze it in. Anthony keeping hold of it, looking to turn and finding the goal out of nowhere. It didn't look like coming, but it has. The roof almost comes off at Old Trafford, and somehow Manchester United are still in the FA Cup. Who's onside, and he's missed the target.
Well, a semi-final place right there.
Trying from distance, and it's snuck in.
A deflection has taken it beyond Onana, and Liverpool are back in front in extra time.
McTominay. Rashford. It's 3-3. What a game! What an epic! Third time lucky for Marcus Rashford. Two missed chances, one big one taken, and there are 2 against 1 in Manchester United's favour. Garnacho to Ahmad. Ahmad for the semi-final. A comeback of monumental proportions. Erik ten Hag said this was a chance to save their season. Well, Amad Diallo has just breathed new life into it. Right at the end of extra time, Manchester United ensure there will be no stop at Wembley on Jurgen Klopp's farewell tour. The hopes of an unlikely quadruple are over for Liverpool. Ended remarkably, dramatically, by Erik ten Hag's besieged team, who from somewhere have inflicted defeat on one of the best and most informed teams in the land.
This special time of year, the players unite again around an ongoing determination to rid sport and society of all racism. In by McGinn, all the way in! To steal the strangest of leads at the Stretford end. Onana nonplussed. Manchester United perplexed. And Bruno Fernandes clearly with a question to ask. McGinn with depth, long way round the back, it's 2. Dendoncker has applied the touch. And Aston Villa are having a dreamy Boxing Day at the Theatre of Dreams. And Rashford, and United via Garnacho at the Stretford end have an interest. Please he begs, please don't take this one away. Garnacho denied one, desperate for one now. It's it wide for Fernandez. Garnacho! He's dragged United back all by himself. It's the thriller minute Argentine again, and this is how Old Trafford is meant to feel. Fernandez with the corner, and Højlund! Dream fulfilled! And Manchester United, from the depths, hit the heights! At last, at long, long last, amid festivity, Rasmus Højlund with a Premier League goal in front of a manic Stretford end. You just try wiping that smile off that Danish face. A night of thrilling Manchester United nostalgia. This is how it used to be. This is how Old Trafford can be. This is Manchester United, who once upon a time were never beaten, and tonight they remembered how it can be.
Well, good evening, everyone. The team's walking out here at Molineux, and dare I say they're probably happy for the sanctuary of the pitch after other issues have dominated the build-up. Marcus Rashford's night out has been dealt with internally by Erik ten Hag. Step over inside there, and the first opportunity. Oh, there's the answer. It was written in the script, wasn't it? He's been in the headlines for everything apart from football in the build-up. He's selected by his manager, and inside 5 minutes, Marcus Rashford scores for Manchester United. Shaw can cross, 2-0. Well, Rasmus Højlund might have got the final touch, but it was all about a brilliant run from Luke Shaw down that side. And it's a dream start in the West Midlands here for Manchester United. And then coming in was Varane, who you very rarely see strike a ball like that in the opposition box. Garnacho pulls it back, it's Bruno Fernandes, and it should have been 3-0. It's a great block by Dawson. Down goes Neto, there's the shot, referee's given a penalty. Penalty to Wolves, foul on Neto, and this is going to be the opportunity. Sarabia scores! And just like that, Manchester United's lead is cut in half. Second Premier League goal of the season for Pablo Sarabia. Wolves 1, Manchester United 2. United tonight. That's not a bad ball, it's gone in! Scott McTominay, I think, got the final touch, and he's gone sprinting off to celebrate. And we talked about the impact of Sarabia to take the penalty and score. McTominay straight into the game, and he scores for Manchester United. Glanced off the head of Bruno Fernandes and sends in goal, which they've got another one. It's the captain, Kilman. And with 5.5 minutes to go, Wolverhampton Wanderers are still fighting. 3-2. Cunha. Neto's on the move here, using that space and shooting it from the back of the net. Molineux's gone absolutely wild. And Pedro Neto scoring the goal. The first time he scored at Molineux since Christmas time in 2020. And I think the Wolves supporters tonight feel like their Christmases have come back again. 3-3. Maynard, chance for Manchester United. They've scored. Kobbie Mainoo! The Manchester United fans have gone wild! And the teenager, the local boy, the academy product has fired his team ahead, and look at the Wolves players down on their knees. What a game, 4-3.
Tell you what, Darren, there's limbs in that away area, that side. They cannot, nobody can believe it.
Look at Sir Alex's face.
He can believe it. I'll tell you what, the academy at Man United.
He says that's what they used to do when I was the manager, Sir Alex.
Kelly, thank you. What a thrilling energy, what fervour there is in this wonderful old place. On the day when perhaps we discover further what is ambitious reality and what is Holt-End fantasy. Are Villa really still playing for the biggest prize, or at the other extreme, could it be that a re-energised, refocused Manchester United are ready to reel them in? Fernandes delivers, Maguire's up again, and Højlund sweeps it in! for rock and roll Rasmus. This is becoming a habit. Maguire got big and made it happen, but Højlund is getting bigger week on week. To clear as well, but there's Watkins, and here is John McGinn! That's a fabulous save, because that was a vicious hit.
Oh, it was brilliant from John McGinn. He's getting
Come in. It was stuck. Goals by Longley. Fired back in by Bailey, and lifted in by Douglas Luiz! And the Holten Hollers! They feel it again!
Well, it's been coming. That goal for Aston Villa.
Ball for Mainu. Dalot. Manchester United still the lead. Scott McTominay bounces off the bench and makes the difference again. And what a difference that might be.
Well, it looked like those two substitutions had killed the game.
It might be, it still might be for Manchester United. Their tepid autumn into winter is warming now into spring. Manchester United, 3 wins in a row, enjoying life again and going places. Going perhaps back into the Champions League. That is still to be, of course, decided over the weeks and months to come. But that competition is back on their radar. Aston Villa are certainly back in their sights. This is Goodison Park on a day far removed. Manchester United are walking into a storm. Everton, amid fury and frenzy, are whipping it up. Face to face with Mikalenko. Dalot joining in from fullback. Dalot for Garnacho! Oh wow! Oh wow! That is one of the great goals in front of a stunned Gladys Street. Special beyond special. How has he plucked that one out? Bruno Fernandes has handed the ball now to Marcus Rashford. Thumps it in with style. And United are 2 up on the road. And Goodison sees still more. That is a perfect penalty. There goes Pelistri. Fernandes. And Anthony Martial. That is nifty. That is neat. And that is game over. What a beautiful Manchester United goal.